Middle of January, beginning of January, and these guys are talking about bugs in our house. Do you have bugs in your house right now? I do.
I do. We buy fresh fruit all the time. Where do we get fruit flies?
Yeah, and because the temperature inside our homes is pretty much the same as it was in the summer, because we've got forced air heating, any bugs that get in there can breed and you wind up with a bug problem. So DynaTrap, which has always been number one in bug removal for our homes, in our backyards, etc., came up with an idea for indoor insect trapping. And it does it without a bug zapper. There's no odors, there's no noise, and they have been remarkably popular. 70,000 of these have been purchased by QVC and QVC2 viewers. 70,000. But it is the off season, so to speak. We got to make room for some of the things that are going to be coming in already for spring. So yesterday, I had Sean on the program. Welcome back, my friend.
Good to see you.
Sorry about the game.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
We had a good time.
Yeah. Sean left our studios yesterday morning after working with myself and Pat James Demetri. Headed right to the lake to watch the Eagles in a game that we couldn't win. But anyway, he came on the program. Yesterday was the very first day that we had a clearance sale price on these.
Right.
And at $18.84, I had a couple thousand people who picked them up. That's 25% off of what you and I used to charge for these.
Exactly.
How do they work?
So,
what makes the difference here?
It's real easy. All you do is plug it into one of your household outlets. You can see it only takes up one. Then the light here attracts those flying insects, the mosquitoes, the flies, the fruit flies, all those things, the nasty little pests around our house.
Right.
And we did have it third-party independently tested that it does work on them. Works about a 600 square foot area. But the magic is the light itself. Everybody says, ooh, that's a pretty blue light.
Right.
Well, to those bugs, it's a light that they cannot turn away from. It's like
dinner bell?
Yeah, it's the dinner bell. It's like, okay, I got to go check this out.
Okay.
So they fly around to it and they come around the back. And when they come around the back, there's a sticky pad on there. So and just to show you how sticky it is.
There.
Yeah. I'll put it on my finger. All right. So this is one where you can put it on there and I can shake my finger all I want. And it's stuck. So when those insects land on there, they're not getting off. And that's what you want.
That just caught a 200-pound flying pest. You realize that?
Yeah, so I'd say, yeah, you can see, just trying to get my finger off.
It's sticky. But here's the thing that, if you don't mind grossing people out.
All right, so.
Even in the winter months, you will be amazed at what you'll pick up.
This was late fall, and this was, I hate to say it, but this was in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay? But this was on the sticky tech pad that's on there. It was not on me, my food, my kids, my pets.
This one is from this time of year.
Yeah, that was from our buddy Scott Hind. He brought it in just to show you. So, and he had.
And there's fruit flies and little gnats and little, I don't even know what some of those things are.
So these are the things that you're
We have bugs in our home.
Right.
And I'm stereotyping. I'm thinking in terms of where you and I live in the Northeast. If you live in Florida, parts of Texas, you got bugs all year round.
Yeah. So
anyway,
and even here, like you said, because the temperature's warm in our homes, if you're buying fresh fruit, you get them. This is what the pads look like when they're clean. You can see the arrows up. You're going to peel off a layer in the front. So this is where the sticky part is. So it gives you the arrows which way are up. Then all you basically do, there's two slots. You slide this, and it slides down into the back. So they're attracted to the light, but they stick to the sticky tech pad is what it is.
And the pad, on average, will last you easily.
Well, this time of year, we say a month normal season. This time of year, Scott had his in for 3 months.
Yeah.
So you can see, I mean, these guys, the flies, you might not get mosquitoes right now unless it's really warm where you are, but I'm still getting fruit flies. I'm still getting other flying things in the house. I'd rather them land on here than land on my food.
Well, you made a comment yesterday, and when Scott and I were, Sean and I were on the air yesterday, we had 3,000 people who would pick these up. When these nasty little flying creatures land on anything in our home,
yeah,
they're doing bad things.
Yeah, they're doing their business is basically what it comes down to. So you don't want that.
I never understood why that.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Nobody's ever paid me.
Food and all, so it's all about the light, and that's what DynaTrap's known for. They are the flying insect control company, and they're a smart.
We know the inventor.
Right, we know Juan and his team.
Brilliant.
So the great thing about this is we're not emitting any sound.
Right.
It's all about the light, and it's all about the sticky pad. There's no odors. There's nothing. You have pets. I have these plugged in by the dog bowls, just like you saw in the video there. I have them in the kitchen. People use these in their bathrooms at night because they love the blue light as night lights. They're also catching bugs while you sleep. Think about that. I can catch bugs and I don't have to do anything but plug this in.
Well, and again, there's no bug guts, etc.
No.
I said this yesterday. I grown up in the Midwest, and you got to be about as old as I am to remember this stuff. But my mother, when it would be summertime, because we had 5 kids and the screen door was always open. It was always, you're letting the flies in.
Yeah.
So she had this weird, it was like a little paper tube with a hook on it. She would hang it from the overhead lamp in the kitchen and pull it down. It was this curly cue of
fly strips.
sticky stuff.
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Yeah, I remember walking into it as a kid or touching it. What is this, Mom? No! And they were stuck to it.
Yeah, but it hung above our
everything.
dinner table.
Right. This is the great thing about it. I mean, it's doing this. It's catching bugs like this, but you're not seeing any of this.
Yeah.
I'm okay not seeing this. I'm okay. Look, they're in my house. I know there's flying insects in my house. I'd rather be able to catch them and not have to worry about looking at them. I don't want the bug guts all over the place. I don't want to take the fly swatter to the brand new wall I just painted and splatter everything all over the place.
I am not a hunter-gatherer.
So
let the machine take care of it.
This catches bugs while I sleep. That's pretty awesome. So, I mean, you can't get any easier than this. The lights last a really long time. It's all about the color temperature of the light. So, anywhere around food, great place to plug these in. Can be the garage,
garbage
could be
cans
the
in
kitchen,
the garage, yep.
Can be upstairs. Look, there's the pet bowls and stuff like that. If your dog or cat or whatever it is doesn't eat all the time, that food is attracting those flying insects.
Okay.
So it's a great place to plug it in. Again, no harmful sounds, no harmful odors, nothing to worry about there. So it's an LED bulb, so it gets on. There's a tiny bit of warmth to it, but you don't have to worry about it. It's nice and protected the way it's laid out. So one of them will cover about 600 square foot. That's where it attracts the insects from. So 600 feet away, a mosquito or a fly or bottlenose fly or even fruit flies see this, they cannot resist it.
And those were the bugs that you independently laboratory tested.
Right. There are other flying insects out there that are attracted to this. We just didn't test for them.
Okay.
So
All
people
right.
say, what
Well, that
about
makes
this?
sense.
What about that? If you're catching them, it's working.
All right, that makes perfect sense. 70,000 QVC customers picked this up at again, a higher price tag. This just went to clearance sale pricing yesterday morning.
Right.
So already 3,000 of you here watching QVC2 this afternoon picked it up.
This is
all you do
how
is
hard
plug
it
it
is
in.
to install.
Now, by the way, the light bulb in it, how long should that last?
So your light bulb should last you anywhere from 4 to 5 months being continuously plugged in.
Right.
So we do have replacement bulbs. When you notice it starts to turn white, it's not as blue, that's the time to replace it. We do have the replacement bulbs.
And the pads.
They come in a little package like this, so we have them. But
Beautiful.
It's great technology.
Now, Sean, you're coming back.
Yes, I am.
One of the smartest little inventions. Everything is automated nowadays, right? This is a power snow shovel.